All that being said, the return to office, the mass return to office was nonsensical. You want to hear my theories? Here's my theories. Number one, big real estate. No one was hurting like commercial real estate developers and commercial real estate owners. The buildings that were sitting empty without people buying, paying for huge leases, 5, 6, 7, 8 year leases for, 1,500 employees, 1,000 employees, 6,000 employees, they were hurting. And they have the ear of a lot of people because they have a lot of money. So I think big real estate was part of that equation that was get back in the office. I think there is a group, an era, a generation of people, and you know what? I don't even want to say generation because I actually looked at the data several years ago, and boomers no longer wanted to be in the office. They felt like they'd paid their dues and they'd done what they were supposed to do, and they really enjoyed remote work. So, all that being said, the return to office, the mass return to office was nonsensical. It was very, very much, I think, an operation of a system of oppression. Because one of the most beautiful things that came out of remote work is that people were also able to engage in things that they love. So there was people who spent 4 hours a day commuting. They took those 4 hours, realized that they owned them again, and did things like write a book, uh, start a fun side hustle, start learning photography, learn to cook, learn to bake, start sewing, learn a second language. Some people took on a second remote job because when you took out the commute, they could literally do 2 full days of work and get out of debt and pay off college tuition that they still owed and pay off the hot water heater that they had to finance because it went out last year and get a new roof. Like all of these things that were a buoy to the middle class, I think enraged the billionaire class.